Yo, what's poppin'? My beautiful fire signs, Aries. Hey, I'm here with a reading for your sign. I haven't been doing my zodiac sign readings as frequently as I want to, but hey, I'm back at it with your sign starting first. For all the birthdays between March 21st and April 20th, shout out to you. This is a reading for you, the lovely first fire sign of the zodiac cycle. We're going to jump straight in. What's the significant number? Okay. Number 6 is a significant number for you, speaking to rewards, improvement, harmony, healing, and support. You could be receiving some sort of support right now. You could be seeking healing, harmony in your life. All of these things could be coming to you right now. Some sort of improvement. 6 is definitely an even number, so things are evening out for you, I feel right now. And it's green, so it's speaking to your heart chakra. So make sure you are staying in alignment with your heart. However 6 resonates with you. If your birthday is April 6th, shout out to you. Also, something could be changing for you significantly in the next 6 days. I don't know, I just felt that. Something in the next 6 days could be changing for you drastically. Okay, the Great Severance showed up first. So the basis of this reading is going to be about some sort of anger and conflict, softening to love. Now, you remember when I was saying about your heart chakra and this green showing up right now? Make sure that you are very softened to love and not allowing anger to get the best of you, because you are separating from something right now. And you're not alone. You could be feeling like you are, due to an isolation, physical connection, or a disconnection in your community or something like that, right? So there's a severing taking place right now. You could just be separating from somebody. I don't know, like somebody that you was with for 6 years, 6 months, maybe even 6 weeks. Maybe you just met them. Maybe you just met somebody and you are coming into connection with them. And make sure that you are soft and loving and willing to resolve any conflicts that show up, and don't allow anger to get the best of you. Ooh, the blue flame shows up. Spontaneous awakening and activation. It's time to integrate what you know, Aries. This is the blue flame. You coming out of a very dark period in your life, right? The blue flame is definitely an activation. You are being activated to do something. Star bathing at the bottom of the deck, which speaks to your light body. And yeah, another activation card. You could be either not bathing, meditating, star bathing, which is literally meditating and aligning with the stars and the light inside of you. But this blue flame shows up when it's like it's time. Y'all are number one when it comes to fire signs. Y'all are the first fire signs, so y'all are gonna get it sparked up, the blue flame. Like, yes, get it sparked up. But the flame is blue instead of red here, because blue speaks to like our throat chakra and self-expression. So this is what could be really your challenge right now, and what's improving for you, Aries. The fact that you are expressing yourself and handling your conflicts with more love, right? Let's see what's the details of this reading for my lovely Aries. I hope y'all are having a good day so far. I'm so blessed to have y'all here. I hope you guys feel blessed to be here. And I hope you guys are, like I said, blessing yourselves with positive words and staying in alignment with that love. Yes, 6. Ooh, okay, we got the 8 of Scrolls showing up first. Paths unknown, along with the 5 of Keys. So you are on some sort of path right now. Like I said, in this severing, this might be new to you, being more loving and releasing your anger in a different way, handling conflicts, going down different directions with different people. Also, your wishes are being fulfilled. Some sort of wishes are being fulfilled here with the 5 of Keys showing up, but then the 7 of Keys shows up as the ascent in reverse. So either you're trying to reach a certain point and you are resistant to the height. You could be even afraid of heights, or too afraid to ascend to this level that you are looking for. You could have some sort of wishes, Aries, and you might be even afraid to climb that mountain and get to the very top. It's not enough. It ain't a lot of room up here for everybody, okay? With this ascent. Then we got Archangel Gabriel. Now, didn't I say self-expression right here? I told you, Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of self-expression, your throat chakra. That's why that blue flame showed up. It's time for you to be passionate about expressing yourself in the most loving way. That's what's going to take you to the top. Anything that's going to keep you below is your fear of being able to do this. Your fear of being able to do this is going to slow you down. And like I said, this could be like a brand new path for you, Aries, with this paths unknown showing up. But just go with a new direction and just trust, have faith, walk in faith that your wishes will be fulfilled and that you can rise to the occasion. Also, underneath paths unknown, we have the Akashic field. So, yeah, it could be really aggressive people in your energy right now. People are just agitated or aggravated. Like I said, with this great severing, you are elevating, you are improving, Aries, and people could be upset that you're taking a different path that doesn't involve them. This Akashic field definitely speaks to you being very careful in times of hostilities in the field with other people, because like we are all in this life together, living together in the field, but you know, you get to choose what path you want to go in this field. You don't have to keep on following this aggressive or angry energy. Underneath your Five of Keys is Hilarion. So either the ancestors or spirit guides are really getting your wishes up to the divine right now. It's like you are in communication with the spirit realm here with the Hilarion card showing up, the 5. Underneath the 5 of Keys, I see the alignment. 5, 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, reduces to 1. But 10 is about completion. So I feel like, yes, your wishes are being fulfilled here. Just keep on communicating with the spirit realm and praying and staying elevated and learning, reading your books. Look at this energy here. This person is like reading a book and there's some ghostly, like faint figures, spirit energies around this person that could be bringing some sort of divine guidance in terms of your wishes and what to do with all of this when it finally rolls in for you as you take this new path. Now, with this ascent showing up in reverse, can we get some clarity for that? Yeah, I know it. It's the 8 of Roses in reverse. So we got the 8 of Scrolls and the 8 of Roses on the board, but this fell underneath the ascent. So this is a community of people who could be holding you back from rising to the top, or people that you just can't bring with you. You cannot bring your entire community with you to the top of the mountain. Guess what? 30 people ain't going to fit up here on the top of that. So you got to travel light, pack light, right? And that also means within your own mentality. Travel light. Communications with people, like I said, could be very challenging right now as you take this new path and you start to separate from angry people or people who just refuse to love. That's the community that you are looking for right now. A community that understands your spiritual evolution and what you are trying to do here in your life. Like as you fulfill these wishes, as you come into greater self-expression. What is the Archangel Gabriel here representing for my Aries? The 1 of Keys in reverse. So yeah, the architect, you are the architect of your life. Some sort of structural building, some sort of planning. You might not even be believing in your ability to be here in this position. But listen, other people might not be wanting you to do this either. This is a time of integration, so do not slack on your plans. Express yourself, but really get to building. There's some sort of building here, some sort of planning, structuring. You could either be an architect or some sort of creative developer. And I just feel like you're with the community and the architect card being so close to each other in reverse, these two in reverse, I feel like you're just not going to be building with these people, certain people. You're not going to be building with certain people in this community, or you just you can't let everybody in on your plans, because like sometimes you telling other people what you about to do could kind of get in the way of you executing it. So let's pull 3 Kipper cards and finalize this reading for my lovely Aries. Let's see what the Kipper deck has to say for you today in terms of community. What about this community? Like my Aries is clearly separating. Imprisonment. Yeah, you're stepping out of an imprisonment, like, ooh, into some sort of sudden wealth. Look, you could either be blocked mentally from believing in this money that's going to come to you. Sudden wealth showed up in reverse. You could be blocking it if you imprison yourself or allow yourself to stay imprisoned to this old way of life. You're just not here no more. Like you want to free yourself. And that's going to bring you a lot of wealth. Don't get wrapped up in trying to get money too much either. Don't let money imprison you. We got the child in reverse. Okay, so some sort of childish energy, some sort of fear maybe. Um there's some sort of maturity needed here. This could also involve your children. I feel you could have a child um that you are concerned about. There's a message of concern in reverse. Or you could be getting a message very soon involving some sort of children activity in your community. It could be involving children in your community. Um, I don't know why I just felt like maybe somebody had a child that passed away. Either you had a miscarriage or something, and that energy is still trying to be resolved within through you. This just has some sort of, it has to do with the child. It's like either someone who really needs to grow up and mature, Aries. Either you need to grow up and mature and step out of this um this feeling like you can't do it, or you're just not able to reach it, because you can, like, you're growing right now, you're growing, or just getting in connection with some sort of children. Now let's get one final clarifying message for my lovely Aries. We have community. Wow, community just popped up several times. So with the great severing, community, child in reverse, and community. Stepping away from childish communities of people is what you are doing right now. People who don't want to grow up and become, um, people who, first of all, don't want to embrace their inner child, because guess what? We're always going to have a childlike aspect to us. So, and that's a beauty. That's a beautiful thing, Aries. But this is for when people don't want to grow up, when people in your community don't want to take care of their children, because that could be another thing too. Somebody could be in jail and you taking care of somebody's child, and it's just like you're just figuring out what to do moving forward. Just express yourself and make these plans. Don't allow any community of people to get in the way of your what you came here to do as you awaken, right? There's a message coming through for you very soon, though. Be on the lookout, Aries. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you for coming through. Peace, love, and prosperity. Much light and love.